Hello makeup lover, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've already been here before. If not, my name is Malene. I'm a Danish makeup artist living in Barcelona in Spain. For today's two different looks, I pulled out my Venusian Sunrise. For me, it's new because there was an awesome sale where I think you can still save some money if you go into the website now, end of August 2023. So if you feel inspired by these two different looks I made and you want to see how I made them, please hang in there and I will show you. Now, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or good ideas for future content, please put it in the comment box. If you like videos like this, please subscribe to my channel, and you have a lot more to come. Well, let's now not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and do some makeup, shall we? I'm going to start by showing you the palette, or at least try to. And this is what it looks like. Going into the lightest color in the palette, and I'm going to use that under my brow bone here. And the brush I'm using is my soft definer brush from Sonia G. I am, by the way, not using any eye primer today. I'm just using the Pat McGrath foundation in the color L8 or LM8. And now I am putting on the transition shade, the lightest color, except from, of course, the color I just use a highlighter, but let's say the lightest matte. And because of the color story, you don't have a lot of options in looks, I feel. If you want to go for more classic ones, that is, of course. Darkening it up a little bit more here with my Blender Pro from Sonia G. It's a lovely color that you can use as a transition shade for a lot of looks, using a lot of different palettes. Just like the light one we have in Subliminal, the Mothership Subliminal. Taking my soft definer brush, and I'm going to use the same color under my eyes. Dipping into the darkest color with my soft definer here, same brush. Just gonna put that in my crease here. And blend it out. You know what time it is when I pull out my intensifiers? Of course, it means that I'm going to go in with some special shades or some metallic shades, some shimmer shades, so it can elevate the look. Dip my finger into the sparkliest astral kind of shade there is in the palette. And I'm just pressing it on here on the outer corner. You can see it's very wet looking. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Doing the same with the inner corner. For the empty spot in the middle, I'm going to use the highlighting shade. So it'll be really, really, really metallic. I'm going to give this look a brown liquid eyeliner. This is Extreme Black Coffee liquid liner. This is what it looks like with a bit of mascara on. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a inner corner highlight here, like so. I'm now gonna go off cam to put on some false lashes. This is what it looks like with some lashes on. It's quite sparkly and shiny and light at the same time. I'm now gonna go on to the next eye. Gonna start it the same way with the highlighter under my brow here. It's almost a little too golden, but it's okay. It's still summer. At least here in Spain it is. Dipped into the transition shade with my Sonia G Blender Pro. It's not a Gender Pro. That was crazy wording, sorry. Oh, the window is open, sorry. I had to, it's simply too hot. You can hear all kinds of noise from outside. I apologize for that, but it is still hot in Spain, but at least I can keep the purifier shut off for now and just use it in between takes. Going in again with the same shade, the same brush, building up some color here in my crease and on top of my crease, blending it out or diffusing it or whatever you want to call it. Here we go. Taking the darkest color on my mini booster and putting that in the crease. And I don't mind if the color does end up on the eyelid because it's gonna be a smoky look anyway, so it's just fine. As you can see, the lines are still a little bit harsh, so I'm gonna need another brush to blend that out. Taking my Blender Pro with a little bit of the transition color, and I'm just gonna use that here on the edge of the darkest color because that got really dark. It's a chocolatey kind of brown color, the darkest color in the palette. It's very beautiful, but it can turn up really dark. Taking my Blender Pro and the darkest color on the inner part here in the eyelid and on the outer part of the eyelid and blending them together here on the eyelid so it's completely chocolatey. Dip my soft shader, the soft definer brush into the transition shade and just gonna put that under my eye here. I'm just smoking it out. I dip my ring finger into Gilded Glamour or Amour, I don't even remember what it's called, and I'm just gonna gently dab it, stamp it on here on my eyelid. I'm gonna give this smoky eye look a black eyeliner. before I put on some mascara, I'm gonna give it a highlighter in the inner corner here. Just using the lightest color. This is what it looks like with a bit of concealer under the eyes and some mascara. I'm now gonna go off cam and put on some false lashes. Here you see the second look with some false lashes on. I'm now going to zoom you out so you can see what it looks like with a full face of makeup. This is it, the 2 finished look with a full face of makeup. On my cheeks I am wearing the Flora Cheek blush, the Color Bomb blush from Pat McGrath, and on my lips I put on the matte trans lipstick in the color Omi, and on top of that I put on Dreamscape Opulust. I am now going to put on my glasses so you can see what it looks like with some glasses on. As you can see, this is not, or these are not the most revolutionary looks ever, but when you only have 4 colors and they're all kind of in the same family, it's a little limited what you can do, but beautiful nonetheless. So I hope you got a little bit inspired, and I hope to maybe see you again. Who knows? Anyways, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, comments, or good ideas for future content, please put it in the comment box. And of course, if you like videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. Now, I want to thank you so much for taking your time out of your day to watch this video, and hope you will have an awesome day. Thank you so much. Bye.